Hi everyone, this is Aegis, and this is the third game of the King of the Hill. We have a Lunatone PKM as our current king, and his opponent is going to be Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is the challenger. He has chosen the map Metalopolis. We'll see if he can take down the current king, Lunatone. And we're going to open the production tab, and they have spawned in close positions, so in this PvP matchup, I can imagine that we will be seeing 4 gates out of both players and some very intense micro. Both of these players are in the Masters League. Both of them generally understand the aspects of this matchup, so we'll see what they do to try to come out on top and take the crown, or continue to hold on to the crown. This King of the Hill was really epic. I casted them live, but some of the recordings failed, so I'm recasting a lot of the games. So we're gonna see here a Lunatone gonna be chrono boosting out some probes early in the game. We'll see what he decides to do, what kind of 4-gate he decides to pull off here. Bruce Lee over here is getting his gateway at the same time, and it will be scouting towards the top left-hand corner. Again, this was just plain old Metalopolis, so not MLG Metalopolis. It does allow for close spawns, as you can clearly see based on our current spawn positions. We're going to take a look at the APM tab. Looks like Bruce Lee is quite excited for this match. He's got a 200 APM pounding away at the keyboard. The simulators are coming up for both players. We'll see what they decide to do. Will they take a second gas and be risky, or will they just make a very nice 4-gate and then kill the other player rather early on in the game? Here comes the Bruce Lee scout finally making its way around the map, noticing that Lunatone must be in this position, going to be moving up the ramp and seeing pretty standard stuff. Lunatone here also being slightly annoying, going to be stealing 5 minerals. If this game goes into a macro fest, that 5 minerals might actually count. So the probe will continue to scout around in here. The cybernetic score on both sides is about finished. Bruce Lee's is just a tad bit ahead. He will be able to get down his warp gate research just a tad faster. Lunatone is throwing his down right now. We'll see when they decide to throw down those gateways and when they decide to cut those probes. Let's take a look at the income. Lunatone is now approaching 20 harvesters. Bruce Lee at 18. We'll see who is going for 4-gate, or if both of them are going for 4-gate. Lunatone is making sure there are no proxy pylons in his base. Going to be scouting around with that Zealot. Bruce Lee moving to the front with his Zealot, and his Stalker is now spawned. Should be pushing forward if he does decide to do an aggressive 4-gate. Lunatone looks like he's throwing gateways 2 and 3. Should be throwing down gateways 4 right now. If there's a gateway 4 coming down, Bruce Lee already has his 3 extra gateways coming up. His warp gate research is currently going right now. It's about 75% complete. Here comes Bruce Lee's 2 stalkers, going to be moving forward in this direction. Lunatone does take the first hit from that stalker exchange. Zella is also going to take a couple hit points off that stalker. This could be a huge deal here. If he loses that stalker, this could be a big problem, because the stalker count is something that really does count in this matchup. Here comes the stalker, going to be advancing back down this ramp. That Bruce Lee is going to be backing up with his stalker and building a proxy pylon. Lunatone has the spotting pylon over here and is starting to produce out of his gateways. We'll be morphing those into warp gates very, very, very soon. Here comes the Bruce Lee's units advancing forward. Another pylon going down, and here comes more units. Bruce Lee warping in. 4 more stalkers going to be advancing forward. 3 stalkers warping in over here for Lunatone. Stalker advantage is going to Bruce Lee right now. He takes out 1 stalker that was trying to warp in. Going to take some damage on that 1 stalker. We're going to be advancing forward again. This pylon might get taken out. Lunatone is going to back up, seeing the stalkers moving back forward again. Bruce Lee is going to continue warping in units. Another stalker, more Zealots coming into the fray. 3 Zealots in this attack right now, moving forward. Going to slice away at that Zealot. The stalker going to be destroying the Zealots from Bruce Lee. Going to be warping in additional stalkers. Stalkers are so important right now. Bruce Lee has the stalker advantage. Can that stalker be focused down by Lunatone's stalkers over here? A couple of probes are being pulled off the line to help fight. There's the Zealot being stuck in the back, Grizzly unable to micro that well enough to get that out there. The probes continue to advance forward. There's one Stalker over here with very low health, and it gets taken out by Lunatone. Great micro there. Going to be advancing for additional Zealots here. Bruce Lee is losing out on the Stalker count. Looks like these Zealots are all he has left. He's going to be backing up to his base. He's going to lose this proxy pylon. He's going to try to defend it just a little bit, but it might cost him another Stalker. He's got to be careful. He's going to advance and lose another probe here. Let's take a look at the income. It's 18 Harvesters and 19. Bruce Lee did manage to kill one Harvester in that exchange. Gonna lose a Zealot over here. Past 7 minutes, Bruce Lee said earlier before the match. He was saying that he wanted just to be able to hang in there against Lunatone for a few minutes. Both of these players are from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. And they play together on the same League of Starleague team. And here comes the advanced more Stalkers. A Zealot coming over here, going to be doing a lot of damage to the probes. Maybe take out a couple, and Bruce Lee won't be able to warp in as many units as he would like. It doesn't even look like he noticed there. He notices he's warping a Zealot over here to the Stalkers. But however, the Zealots over here have done the damage. Lunatone microing his Stalkers against these few Zealots. There's one Stalker over here for Bruce Lee, but it does quickly get taken out. Lunatone is going to take out these two Zealots as well, and in the income tab it shows 15 Harvesters for Bruce Lee to 18 for Lunatone. This is going to be a huge deal. He's even going to lose a couple more. Just now, he's only got this one Stalker out on the field, and just a couple of probes, and that one Zealot trying to fight, all getting taken out there. It looks like it is game for Bruce Lee. There's not much else that he can do. He's just microing that Stalker. GG calls Bruce Lee, and Lunatone is still the king of this hill.